Hey everybody, my name is Noah. Welcome back to the show. I finally came up with a better name for this series. It's not Monster Mashup anymore. It's Canon now. The show where I talk about a bunch of weird shit that happened over the past however long since I made the last episode. And we all just kind of collectively come together and realize, wow, this is canon now. This is canon to our timeline. And to keep things interesting, between every story, I'm gonna be taking a shot of vodka. I'm gonna be honest, it's really just an excuse for me to drink. Listen, I just came back from a long day of work, okay? Bite me. First story of the day. So recently Todd Phillips came out with a movie. I'm not sure if y'all have heard of it. It's kind of an underground thing. It's called Joker. We're here to talk about the hot takes that some people had regarding this movie. So when it was revealed, I thought, oh, cool, Joker origin story. I'm not really like most moviegoers. I don't inherently hate origin stories. If it's done well, I actually really like myself a good origin story. I like knowing more about characters. I know a lot of people, it's like, oh, you take the mystery away from this character, the character becomes worse. I don't necessarily share that opinion myself. I can see why someone would. Like a character like Michael Myers, for instance. If you go into the origin of Michael Myers, I can see why that's like, I didn't really want to know that. But I was actually really excited to see this movie because it was a lot more of a character story rather than like an over-the-top like action movie. So I was like, oh, neat. A Joker origin story. I've never heard of Joaquin Phoenix before. And Todd Phillips I literally only know because of Hangover. Kind of a weird equation there, but okay, we'll see where this goes. And then it came out, and I fucking loved it. It was an amazing movie. But from all the articles that came out regarding Joker, you would think that there's no possible way, there's no chance that I would have come back alive after seeing the movie. Well, obviously since I'm making this video, I'm still alive. So many news publications came out with articles saying how this was going to be, this movie was going to inspire violence, inspire like theater shootings and shit like that. Some even going far as to say that it is an incitement to violence, which, what? It's fucked up. And that's the whole point of the movie. I would say this movie is actually pretty tame compared to like everything else that you ever see the Joker in. And after the movie, surprise, surprise, nothing fucking happened. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? It's the sound of nothing. It's the sound of an average, normal day with nothing significant whatsoever. If you haven't seen Joker, just go see it. It's a fantastic movie, honestly. Next story. MCR is back! Yes, My Chemical Romance is back in town. My Chemical Romance announced that they are coming back for a reunion show in California, a show that literally sold out in less than 5 minutes. Gerard Way then went on to announce that that he felt bad that not everyone gets to see them perform live after the 6-year-long hiatus. So they're gonna do the one show in 2019, but then in 2020 they're gonna do like an actual tour. When they come to Florida, let me tell you. Whoo! I am 100% going. I'm gonna get pit tickets, cause fuck sitting down at a concert. I wanna hit some people in the face. A lot of my friends actually are theorizing that it's not just gonna be the show, it's not just gonna be the tour, but that they're actually gonna come out with at least one brand new album before breaking up again, which I have conflicting feelings about, because I would love to see what MCR comes out with, but at the same time, like, there are so many bands that have gone soft ever since, I would say, like 2015. Think of Bless the Fall, Motionless in White, Ocean's 8 Alaska, Asking Alexandria, I See Stars, even Chelsea Grin, one of the most hardcore like death metal bands with one exception. And so I'm kind of conflicted, because like I said, on one hand, I am very excited to see what MCR will put out. Obviously, assuming they do release like a new album, which hasn't been confirmed yet. But on the other hand, I'm worried that they're gonna fall into the trap that so many bands have fallen into, where they make their music softer, more lighthearted, and more mainstream. Which, you know, MCR is not really known for being the most hardcore band out there, but you can't deny their stuff is pretty like adrenaline rushing. Yeah, MCR's back. Fucking celebrate. This shit's awesome. Final story. Have you ever noticed alcohol tastes a lot less like alcohol the more drunk you are? I'm sure you've heard about it by now. It's all over fucking YouTube. Team Trees. My boy Mr. Beast partnered with internet science man Mark Rober, and their goal is to pledge 20 million trees by the end of 2020. Okay, I have the number in front of me here. It's a little bit darker because I'm not on a white screen anymore. But right now they're at almost 13 million trees. Personally, I think this is really cool. I think it's a really good cause. I definitely think anyone out there who can should donate as well. But I also understand a lot of my audience either doesn't have a job because, you know, you guys are little babby boys. Or those of you out there who do have a job, you're not necessarily in the best financial position to be making donations like this. So I ask, if you're not able to donate, please spread the word, because again, I think this is a really cool cause, and I really hope that this succeeds. I really hope that we reach 20 million by the end of 2019. Back to the white screen, and yeah, hashtag Team Trees. Like I said, donate if you can. If you can't, spread the good word. Fuck. Okay, I need to put the mic down. I don't know why I'm trying to hold it up to my face. Literally, it makes no difference in the audio quality. You know, this is all Canon now, which some of it, I'm glad that it's Canon. So that's the end of today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. This is a recurring series on the channel. And it's gonna be happening every month. The first video every month is gonna be an It's Canon Now episode. And I'm not gonna get drunk in all of them. But I'm also not gonna be sober in all of them. You're only an alcoholic if you wake up with a hangover 6 out of 7 days of the week, and I'm only at 3 out of 7 right now. I think that's good. I think that's not good. It's not bad either. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. This is Niall signing out.